Routine immunization schedule. Under the expanded program on immunization, there are vaccines recommended by the government of Pakistan for children to prevent against 10 deadly vaccine-preventable diseases, which are tuberculosis, polio, diphtheria, pneumonia, whooping cough, hepatitis B, meningitis, diarrhea, tetanus and measles. These free vaccines are administered to children from birth till the age of 15 months in 6 visits. First visit is scheduled at the time of baby's birth. On this visit, the child is administered BCG vaccine under the skin in the right upper arm for protection against tuberculosis. OPV0 vaccine is given orally to protect against polio, and Hep B vaccine is administered in the left thigh to protect against hepatitis B. Second visit is scheduled when the baby is 6 weeks old. On this visit the baby will receive OPV1 vaccine orally, first dose of rotavirus 1 vaccine which is given orally for protection against diarrhea, first dose of pneumococcal 1 vaccine which is administered intramuscularly in the left thigh for protection against pneumonia and meningitis, along with first dose of pentavalent 1 vaccine which is administered intramuscularly in right thigh for protection against tetanus, diphtheria, pertussis, hepatitis B and Haemophilus influenza. Third visit is scheduled when the baby is 10 weeks old. On this visit, second dose of OPV2 is given orally along with the second dose of rotavirus 2 vaccine, second dose of pneumococcal 2 which is administered intramuscularly in left thigh and second dose of pentavalent 2 which is administered intramuscularly in right thigh. Fourth visit is scheduled when the baby is 14 weeks old. On this visit, third dose of OPV3 is given orally along with first dose of IPV that is injectable polio vaccine given intramuscularly in the left thigh for protection against polio, third dose of pneumococcal 3 which is administered intramuscularly in left thigh and pentavalent 3 vaccine which are administered intramuscularly in the right thigh. Fifth visit is scheduled when the baby is 9 months old. On this visit, first dose of measles 1 vaccine is administered intramuscularly in left arm for protection against measles. Sixth visit is scheduled when the baby is 15 months old. On this visit second dose of measles 2 vaccine is administered intramuscularly in left arm for protection against measles. The expanded program on immunization Pakistan provides free vaccines for children to protect them from 10 deadly vaccine-preventable diseases. To administer these free vaccines, EPI has developed an immunization schedule for children from birth till 15 months of age which includes 6 visits to a public health facility.